Good morning, dear students. Let's initiate new chapter, some applications of trigonometry. Students, this is really very important topic and plays a very important role in maths. So students, in this chapter we will discuss the uses of trigonometry. So let's start. Here we have some points to remember. First is the sin x is equals to p over h. Here p stands for perpendicular and s stands for hypotenuse. And next is the cos x is equals to base over hypotenuse, and tan x is equals to perpendicular over base, and cosecant x is equals to hypotenuse over perpendicular, and secant x is equals to hypotenuse over base, and cot x is base over perpendicular. But students, remember the first three results that are most useful. Okay, here we have a right angle triangle, and this one is the perpendicular, this is the hypotenuse, and this is the base. But students, remember one thing that you had already studied in the chapter trigonometry, and I am repeating the same fact again. Here, if suppose students we have angle theta, and opposite to angle that becomes the perpendicular. So students, and the adjacent side, adjacent means judi hui, the adjacent side is called the base, and the slanting line that attached the corner point of base and perpendicular together is called the hypotenuse. So students, here you can see in the diagram, the straight line, the vertical line is the perpendicular, and that is opposite to the angle theta, and the adjacent is the base, and here slanting line is the hypotenuse. Now students, here I'm sharing you some points to remember, that's really important. Students, suppose relation between perpendicular and hypotenuse is sin x. Suppose students, in the question they are asking to find the value of hypotenuse and given is perpendicular, then students you have to find, just correlate the two concepts perpendicular and hypotenuse together. आपको स्टूडेंट्स क्या करना है, सपोज स्टूडेंट्स हाइपोटेन्यूज फाइंड करने के लिए कहा जाता है और परपेंडिकुलर की वैल्यू गिवन है, तो आपको परपेंडिकुलर और हाइपोटेन्यूज का रिलेशन कोरिलेट करना है कि इन्हें रिलेट करके आपके ट्रिग्नोमेट्री फंक्शन आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हो. सो स्टूडेंट्स, परपेंडिकुलर हाइपोटेन्यूज टुगेदर मेक द sin x. In this way, relation between the base and the hypotenuse is the cos x. So students, whenever they ask to find the base or hypotenuse, one of the value base or hypotenuse, and one of them is given. So students, base and hypotenuse together make cos. So we will definitely use cos, not the reciprocal secant x. स्टूडेंट्स, हम कह सकते हैं कि secant x का हम यूज़ कर सकते हैं, but prefer to use sin, cos and tan x in the questions. And third one is the relation between the perpendicular and base is tan x. So students, आप देख सकते हैं perpendicular और base के बीच में क्या relation है, that is the relation of tan x. If you clear these three concepts, then this chapter is really very easy. Okay, so go with only three steps. Three steps are, I am repeating again, if they are asking to find the perpendicular or hypotenuse, students एक वैल्यू को फाइंड करने के लिए कहा जाएगा और one of them is already given in this statement. So students, you have to just correlate the two things. First, identify either that is perpendicular, base or hypotenuse. Then correlate the two things. Then decide to use the trigonometric function. Now students, we continue the same with question number 1. Exercise 9.1. A circus artist is climbing a 20-meter long rope. You can see here the diagram, which is tightly stretched and tied from the top of a vertical pole, this is the pole AB, to the ground. Find the height of the pole. We have to find the height of the pole. This is the question mark. स्टूडेंट्स आपको क्वेश्चन मार्क देखना है कि क्वेश्चन में हमें क्या फाइंड करने के लिए कहा गया है. इफ द एंगल मेड बाय द रोप विद द ग्राउंड लेवल इज 30 degree. Students, this is really very easy question. Here we have 20 meter. 20 meter is what? 20 meter is hypotenuse and we have to find the perpendicular. So students, first identify what is the relation between perpendicular and hypotenuse. Yes students, think about it again and again. So from the points to remember that I have already shared you, that comes the sine theta. So students, here we use the sine theta. So first write down the given concepts. Let the height of the pole be AB. Assuming that rope is tied at the point C, it is given that length of rope is 20 meter and hence AC is 20 meter. Also angle made by the rope with the ground level is 30 degree. So students, here I have noted down all the given concepts. Now students, we need to find the height of the pole. For the same, we use the formula sine angle, and sine angle is what? Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. And here perpendicular is AB, that is pole, divided by 20, and value of sine theta is 1/2. In this way, by solving this, we get AB is equals to 10 meter. That means height of the pole is 10 meter. So students, in this way you can see that this question is very easy. You have to just identify a thing, that what is given and what should we found, what should we find and what we have to find, and what is the relation among them. So students, here we have the question number 2. A tree breaks due to storm and the broken part bends so that the top of the tree touches the ground, making an angle of 30 degree. You can see the diagram. The distance between the foot of the tree, this one, to the point where the top touches to the ground is 8 meter. Find the height of the tree. Students, due to storm, a tree breaks down. You can see in the diagram, and suppose the total height of the tree is this one, and it breaks from this side and bends to the ground, and distance between the foot of the tree and to the top that touches to the ground is 8 meter. So students, and here angle is also given, inclination is 30 degree. The distance between the foot of the tree where the top touches is 8 meter. Find the height of the tree. That means we have to find the perpendicular, the hypotenuse, and after that add up the both to get the height of the tree. So let's start. Let the broken part of the tree be AC. It is given that distance between the foot of the tree B and C is 8 meter. Also, broken part of trees makes an angle of 30 degree with the ground, so angle C is 30 degree. We need to find the height of the tree. For that, height of the tree is the AB perpendicular and the hypotenuse AC. Now students, since tree was the vertical to the ground, and so angle ABC is 90 degree, obviously that makes a right angle triangle. But students, here we have given only the base and we need to find perpendicular, and so relation between perpendicular and base is what? That is the tan theta. Here you can use also tan theta, but students, here you can see that here BC is the base and we need to find hypotenuse as well. So students, that depend on you from where you start. So relation between base and hypotenuse, base and hypotenuse के बीच में क्या relation है? That is the relation of cos. And here angle of inclination is 30 degree and value of cos 30 is √3/2 and BC is 8 meter. So students, to cross multiply, AC cross multiply. So in this way we get AC 16/√3. Now students, we need to find the perpendicular. That is up to you whether you want to relate the perpendicular with base or to relate the perpendicular with hypotenuse, because we get the value of hypotenuse as well. So students, if we use perpendicular AB over hypotenuse, then that becomes a sine. Sine theta is 1 over 2. Put the value of AC in this way. By doing the cross multiplication, we get 16 over 2 root 3. In this way, AB is 8 over root 3. But we need to find the length of the tree. In this way, that becomes height of the tree is, by adding the both 16 over root 3 plus 8 over root 3, we get 24 over root 3. So students, in this way we get the total length 8 root 3. So this is the height of the tree, 8 root 3 meter. So students, hopefully आज का concept आपको clear होगा. So thank you for watching the complete video.